Hi children, how are you? This is Anjani Kumar, your English teacher, and here I am with you on the Gyan Niketan online classes, and this video is for class 8. Children, in our last class we came to know about the use of determiners, its definition, its kinds, and we also learned the use of a. We came to know about the consonant sound. Children, in today's class we shall learn the use of an. Where we use an, we will learn what is vowel sound. Apart from it, we shall learn the use of the. So here we are going to start. See here. So first of all, you are watching on the top. Class 8 English is written, and then determiners, and it is the second part. So first of all, see use of an. So here you are watching, we use an before SCN. And when we talk about SCN, here you are watching a question mark is there. What is SCN? SCN stands for singular countable noun. And where we use an? Here you are watching vowel or vowel sound. That means if the singular countable noun begins with a vowel letter or a vowel sound. You know very well that A, E, I, O and U, these are vowels. So when any singular countable noun begins with a vowel letter, we will use an. For example, you can see example number 1 and 2. I saw an ant. Ant is what? Ant is your countable noun. This is singular and this is beginning from what? Vowel. That's why we shall use an over here. In the same way, in example number 2 you are watching, there was elephant. This elephant is a singular countable noun. This is beginning with a vowel sound. That's why we will use what? An over here. Now, we shall talk about the vowel sound. So what is the vowel sound? Children, there are 8 consonants which first sound is of a vowel. No doubt, they are consonant. Originally they are consonant. But when we talk about a sound, its first sound is of vowel. See, like F. A plus F. A. A plus F. Then it is F. In the same way, so first sound is of what? First sound is of vowel. So these 8 letters, 8 consonants of English alphabet, they are called vowel sound. So F, H, L, M, N, R, S and X. F, H, L, M, N, R, S and X. So these are 8 consonants. Their first sound is of a vowel. That's why when any short name abbreviation, okay, any short name start with these, any one of 8 consonants, we shall use an. For example, you can see here, question number 4 or example number 4, he is H-O-D, H. This is consonant, but its first sound of this consonant is a vowel. That's why we will use what? An. He is an H-O-D. Don't be confused that this is consonant, we will use it. No. Now in the same way, M-A. M, here you are finding N, so an M-A. M-A-Y. But when we talk about the full form of M-A, Master of Arts, we will use what? A. Okay? Now, we are coming to the use of the. So, the, we will talk about this one in the last of this class. So, see here. What is the? The is a definite article and the worldwide rule of the worldwide rule means which is spread throughout the world, that we use the to specify any noun. Any noun. If you want to specify, to make it particulate, we will use what? The. See here. So it is written before the repeated common noun. Generally we don't use the before a common noun, but when the same common noun is repeated, we will use what? Right, the. See, for example, there was a king. King is a common noun over here. In the same sentence, the king is repeated. This is common noun. C N stands for what? Common noun, and this is the repeated common noun. There was a king. So a is before a common noun because it has been used for the first time, and when the same common noun is repeated, the king, we are using what? The. There was a king, the king was cruel. Okay? Because that very common noun is being repeated. Okay? Now come to the next use of term. To specify any noun. What? To specify any noun. When you want to specify any noun, you have to use what? The before that particular noun. See here. When any material noun is associated with any place. Generally, we don't use any kind of article, whether it is a, an or the before a material noun. But when that particular material noun is associated with any place, we will use the before such material noun. See here. Example, the gold of India. Gold is what? It is your material noun, and this material noun is associated with what? India. This is a place. That's why we have used what? The over here. The gold of India is pure. We are talking about a particular place. We are talking about a gold which belongs to India. That's why it has become what? Specified. Now, second way you learn how to specify. Next, here, past tense. When the common noun will have a past tense, when the common noun will have a past tense, we will use what? The before that one. For example, see here, children. It is a common noun? Sure? Good. And before the children, I have used what? The. Why? Because word is written, it is in a past form. That's why it is written. It is in a past form. That's why it is written. At the place of is, when there will be was. At the place of are, when there is were. We use what? The. Because in that condition, that circumstance, it becomes what? It becomes a constant noun. It is specified. See here. The children were very naughty. Generally, we see that this is the nature of children, they are naughty. But you must have seen, you must have found that some of them are very naughty. So, the writer is saying that he has been to some place, he found such group of children which were very naughty. That's why the writer has used here what? Were. But when it is are, children are very naughty, it will not be the. Because it is in the present tense. When we talk about past, it becomes past. Then we will use what? The. In our next video, we shall come to know the further kinds of uses of your determiners. Till then, take care of yourself. Till then, bye everyone.